Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Destiny 2. So we're going to continue the story this week. Sorry if my audio is a bit more echoey than normal. I've moved my computer down to a room where there's an air conditioner because summer in Australia is hot. Anyway, it just means I got worse acoustics in this room is all. But let's continue the story mission, shall we? Also, the exotic mission should be out this week, I think. So I guess we'll do that either in a separate video or in this video if it wraps into the story. We'll find out, I suppose.
Guardian, you'll be pleased to hear that Elizabeth has finally come around to our way of thinking, as I knew she would. She will assist your infiltration of the orbital station, a feat made possible now that I have decrypted the codes for the launch pods. Unfortunately, despite the reintegration of both the Malahayati and Charlemagne submines, Rasputin remains incapable of self-restoration. There is simply too much missing code for its internal algorithm to fill in the rest on its own. We require more data. Infiltrate the vaults and retrieve it. The more data you obtain, the faster Rasputin's protocols can facilitate its reconstruction. Do not tarry. You can be assured that our enemies won't.
Fair enough. Clovis smugly informs you that Elsie has decided to join the cause. She is to assist your infiltration of the orbital station, now that Clovis's decrypted launch codes are retrieved. Despite the reintegration of Malahayati and Charlemagne, Rasputin's requires more submine data in order to be fully reconstructed. Clovis tasks you with retrieving more of it.
This is where we first encountered clarity. This was the beginning of everything. The second age after the Traveler. It was meant to be the age of man.
There was never a second age, only a precursor to the collapse. The Witness drew you in and exploited you, like an invasive vine pushing through a crack in stone. You invited it in, and it ran rampant.
From your tone, I take it you've had a similar experience? Well, that doesn't surprise me. You seem the type to be attracted to power.
No, it is power that is attracted to me.
Also, it's worth noting out that they've added a legendary version of this. It says matchmaking on here, but it's not match-made. So I don't know if that's a mistake with having matchmaking written on it, or whether it's a mistake that it's supposed to be match-made and it's not. Either way, I loaded into it, I ended up dying, and it wiped me back to the previous room that I was doing, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll do the regular one, I'll do this with friends later. But I did, solo the first part of this, but the boss would have sucked, so kinda glad I didn't finish it, to be honest. Anyway, let's go talk to this holo projector.
I've
Elsie.
been reviewing the data from your previous infiltrations of the launch facility, as well as schematics of the Seraph station. Here's where we're at. Anna can remotely inject malicious code into the launch pods. That will allow you to dock at the Seraph station without drawing fire from its defense systems.
Okay.
We only have one window of opportunity to do this before House Salvation figures out what we're up to. No room for error. Once you're aboard the station, I'll guide you to the Warmind Integration Core. There, we'll upload a virus into its system. The virus will hold open a backdoor to the Seraph Station's network. We can remotely transfer control of the station to Rasputin once he's ready. We have no idea what the Hive or House Salvation have done to the station, so we'll need to think on our feet and act quickly. But that's what you're best at.
She's not wrong. Going over exactly what we just said, that's fine. Interesting. So the exotic quest is in the actual story, so I guess we'll be doing it in this episode. Anna crosses her arms and seems thoughtful. I've been looking over the records... Okay, no, this is new. I've been looking over the records we have of Seraph Station. I've found several references to something called Revision Zero. I think it's some kind of weapon, but the references to it are highly redacted in the Braytech archives, and the unredacted copies were deleted, Anna says with a sigh. But from what I can determine, it looks like a weapon, an old one. Anna squares her shoulders. Whatever it is, you should make sure you get it while you're up there, otherwise it'll fall into Hell Salvation's hands. Sure, let's do it. I guess I do it on Legend? They're only chaff and galvanized. Like, sure. I'm capped at 1580, so that's fine. This will just be like legendary story mission, I think. Okay, so
Everything
same
is in
Sarah
place.
station.
I've routed you as straight a path to the launch platform as I could. I don't believe our enemies are aware of what we're attempting, but you should still prepare for heavy resistance.
Shit hurts. I have to go a bit slower than I have been in these missions previously, where I've just gone flying through with a sword. Although honestly, I could probably fly through with a sword. That would probably still work, but you know. Let's go a bit slower and safer, I guess. Okay. I saw a thing down there. I wanted to see if I could get down there. I guess it's inside the door is where I'm going. There's definitely a thing down there, though. Oh, hello, Ogre. Not interested. You can't fit through the doors. Give me an eye out for
I've gained
secrets.
remote access to the launch facility's subsystems, but someone is already in here. House Salvation splicers are hacking the launch mainframe. You need to find a splicer and liberate the security scanner protocol from them. I won't be able to secure the launch without it.
Find a splicer, eh? Hey, buddy. Okay, you are. Hey, scanner buff. Thought I was gonna fucking talk to him for a second there. Look, I have scanner.
That's a scanner protocol you've picked up. It should automatically detect which consoles have been tampered with and highlight them. It'll also highlight other tampered devices, so keep an eye out. Now, get us access to those terminals and I'll have Anna perform a remote hack from here. System cleared. Launch codes accepted. Priming the pods for launch. Guardian, it's time. Get in.
Sure, but there was a way I didn't go back this way. Can I re-pick up the scanner buff? Yep. Hey, buddy. I need this. Yoink. Let's go. Up to space.
Can't believe it, you're actually on Seraph Station. Feed looks good. Receiving you loud and clear.
You should be able to decompile your scanner protocol at that terminal by the door to gain access. You're on the far end of the station, so we have a lot of ground to cover. Let's get moving.
That looks really fucking cool. That's so cool. Infinitely spawning dude. Weird. So we can get rid of the scanner buff. Aha, hello. But why would I when I can use it? Do that shit. What did that do? It usually unlock a console for me or something, right? What the fuck did that do?
Scanner protocol is offline. Keep an eye out for splicers who have new scanner protocol codes.
Hack. It was you! I was gonna say, something shot me at the end there, I couldn't see it. Hello? Wait, is this the correct way? So the thing is, if I think I find a secret and then I go the right way, it's like... I mean, that's a room of death. Okay, that was the correct way. I found the correct way first. Okay, I can put my scanner in there, but I can also climb, so... Hello? Where is override frequency? I mean, definitely looks like I can get higher, right? Yeah, it seems like I can get higher. Probably put on high lift if I'm gonna do this. The only time I ever use high lift? Platforming. I mean, I'm up here. Maybe I dump the scanner? It's fucking sick. I should have hauled down to earth. Opens the door, but I want the override code. How does one get the override code? Hang on. Interesting. It has something to do with that, but I can't, like, activate it or anything, so... Keep in mind that's where one is. And also, I need to keep an eye out for the other two that are there. Oh, hello. Is that a turret? Well, that hurt.
Okay, so that's definitely a trap. But the splicers must be able to get through there. Maybe the scanner protocol can reveal something.
Give myself scanner again, I guess. Left, left, middle. Okay. So middle, left, left. Interesting. I assume that I scanned them, or I, like, hack them, but it didn't give me a prompt to hack them. Oh, I see, there's safe spots. Fucked it up. I've always been bad at these things. There was a there was a mini game in Genshin Impact I had for a while that had exactly this mini game where you had to remember the floor patterns to stand on, and I'm absolutely horrible at it. I can remember a pattern like that, that's easy. But remembering like a particular floor pattern on a hex grid, I'm bad at it. So 2 from the left. Dead Exo. Operator buff. Oh, I can squeeze past that, okay. Another dead Exo. I feel like I should be collecting these, because these were collectibles in Deepstone Crypt, right? Or in Europa in general, but there were some in Deepstone. Did something. Okay, then from here I can shoot this one. Cool! Which probably turns off that laser grid, I imagine.
We've hit a dead end. I can't bypass security, but I think I have an idea. Play along. You need to surrender to House Salvation. One of Aramis's captains has put an order to bring you in alive so that he can present you to her as a trophy. Make some noise to draw their attention. It'll help sell the bluff.
She's here? Of course. That must be how Xivu Arath plans on co-opting the Warsat network. The Hive can't do it on their own, so the Witness sends Aramis and her splicers in to assist.
Oh. Literally, make some noise. Okay, I think I've got to the point where I can just clear. Bring the pain. Oof. I made some noise. Get captured. Does that mean get killed?
I cannot believe they fell for that. Transmat access acquired. Weapons incoming. Neutralize the crew and get to the front of the catch.
Well, that's what you do when you play with the Braze, I guess. Blinding nade's kinda good here.
You're going to need to jump carefully to get back down to the station.
Jesus. Me. Am I? Oh, I see. Am I supposed to be up here? It's pointing me up here. Now where the hell am I going? Well, for starters, strafe lift, please. Catapult, strafe. Cute. Well, I'm dead. Let's, for safety. For safety's sake. Like, surely I go back that way, right? No, it wants me to go that way. Alright, those guys are dead. That's all good. There's got to be something out here, right? There isn't. I am so surprised there's no collectible out there. And let's dump operator. Let's switch back to LMG. Not LMG, fucking linear fusion. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're the guy I was fighting before. Need operator for that. And I need scanner for that. Okay. This would be way quicker with multiple people. A lot of hot swapping when you've got multiple, when you've got singular people like this. Teleporter. It's a bulky sentinel. Oh. Damn. Using all the buffs. Suppressor. Oh, is this the boss fight? I know this fight.
I know that score. He's one of Aramis's lieutenants, but he died on Europa.
His name was Praxis, and you killed him. The witness has returned him to us, as it will return all Elixni slain by the machine spawn's hand.
That's cool. Interesting. I now understand why Aramis is joining the witness. He's bringing him back as Scorn. I mean, I can kill Praxis a second time. Praxis the Defiled.
You need to hurry. Inject the virus into that console. House Salvation has more ships inbound.
Whew. Shit's hard. I don't know about hard. You have to pay attention. Which is, you know, not something I'm entirely used to. Oh, I want the scanner buff. I saw a dude. There was a dude. There's a chest here. Is that because I shot the dudes at the start? Access hidden chests. Look at that. So I found one hidden chest. I guess there's probably more. Also, here's the last thing. Need to override frequency. That's fine. There's a thing there. Alright. More secrets to find in this mission, that's for damn sure. Let's upload this virus.
Virus uploaded. We're done here. For now.
I've initiated a station-wide security reboot. It should disable orbital defenses and clear an exit.
About a half dozen House Salvation catches inbound. Get to your ship and get out of there.
Well, I got a bunch of achievements. Visit the exo frame. Okay, that's cool. Now it lets me combine. It didn't let me do it before. It's so annoying. Orbital engineering service columns. I mean, I can get all of those. That's the thing. I'll be able to get all of them. I probably cut that out of the video. I just spent like 5 minutes going through all my fucking inventory. Sweet. So let's go talk to the exosuit, shall we?
Fallen. First those scavengers sully my facilities on Europa, and now they're scurrying aboard the Seraph station. Unacceptable. Who knows what kind of havoc they might wreak. The technology their splicers could damage or destroy. I will see those vermin exterminated and the warsats returned to our control. But first, we must finish reconstructing Rasputin. At present, it is in no condition to be uploaded to the warsat network. Continue retrieving submine data for reintegration. In the meantime, I will search for a more expedient way to restore Rasputin. Once again, it falls to me to act as humanity's savior.
Interesting. I mean, clearly the double cross from Clovis is coming, right? Like, he's gonna try and take control of Rasputin. We'll see. The hidden shape. A series of automated beeps emit from the dormant exo frame. On a nearby screen, a small prompt appears. Remote download initiated. I'm kind of waiting for that to leave. A data uplink notification flashes in Ghost's eye. It's a message. Sorry for the bait and switch, mate. Needed to secure deliver this data. House Salvation is monitoring my long-range communications. I am Agent FEN-092 of the Hidden, contacting you regarding your recent discovery aboard Seraph Station. I've reviewed our records, and it would appear that there is a weapon Braytech were developing in conjunction with another contemporary corporation of the time. One of an unusual, adaptive design. Now, the weapon you retrieved from the station is hundreds of years old and barely held together. That said, the Hidden have access to an artifact that may be able to draw out the secrets of the past within it. Would you kindly bring this weapon to Mars? Revision 0, it's a pulse rifle. Let's see what this thing does, shall we? Let's look at these first. Hake Light Burst Fire fires a stable burst of 4 lightweight rounds. Heavy Burst, a less stable burst of 2 high damage, high range rounds. Interesting. This weapon is versatile, dual purpose. Yeah, got complete stock. Moving target is a cool perk. Corkscrew alloy. Sweet. This weapon fires special shield-piercing ammunition. So it's good against barriers off the bat, cool. Precision hits, great targeting data. R press to swap to the alternate scope, loading high damage rounds based on the amount of target. Interesting. Listen to this message first.
My brother used to regale our people's children with the most fantastic stories. Twin kestrels who shared one heart and led a flock of birds against an unstoppable storm. A dragon born into the palm of a maiden's hand, but one day grew so large that it devoured the entire world. He spun tales about the Elixni, too. Weavers who transformed into wolves. Dancers who became devils.
You're baiting me. It won't work. I've seen what your influence does. Mizrax thinks he can make peace with the last city. His daughter tells stories like your Aldrin.
And the world is better for them. Aren't you tired, Aramis? I am.
Now you're wasting my time.
All people like you and I have is time. I spend mine thinking about everything I've lost. And what I'd give to get it back. You wonder the same.
Do not presume to know my mind.
You named your house Salvation, like something straight out of Aldrin stories. Ido's stories. We both want the best for the future. But we've pretended to be people we're not for so long that we've forgotten what else we are. Not just a queen. Not just a Kel. A sister. A mother. Aramis? Are you there?
Some really good dialogue. Really good. Okay, so I think that's this week's story done, right? Yep, we'll get contacted when we've got more to do. Great. But let's go shape a weapon, shall we? Resonance complete. Sweet. Oh, that's how many shots you get. Interesting. This is a really cool concept for a weapon. So I build up shots on a pulse rifle, and then if I get enough kills on the pulse rifle, it turns into a sniper rifle. Interesting. So let's go shape revision 0, I guess. So that, I guess that wasn't even like a... It's not even its final form, one might say. Interesting. So far, I like it. Less so for PvE. It seems like a PvP focus kind of thing, but I kind of want to try it in PvP, let's be honest. Oh, he gets another perk. Oh! Woo! Frenzy refit. Each rapid kill with this weapon progressively increases reload speed for a short period. Improved magazine accuracy, magazine gets lower. Precision kills greatly decrease reload time. And then 4 times. Interesting. Yeah. Relic conduit. Ghost chirps, and his eye flickers. A voice chimes in over Ghost transmitter, that of a hidden agent. Well done. I'm streaming visual of the weapon through your ghost, and I must say, it's not what I expected. That symbol at the back end isn't one I'm familiar with. We'll need to cross-reference Cryptarchy archives. Data from your ghost indicates that the weapon has some sort of modular firing system, but the alloy it's made of aren't entirely synthetic either. They resonate with a familiar, unnerving frequency, he says, voice tightening in a worry. It smells like petrichor, and the hidden agent sighs. Well, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but it's definitely Braytech influence, but I can't tell the manufacturer. The hidden agent is quiet for a moment before adding, keep that weapon safe, would you? I'm going to do a little digging and see what else comes up. Till then, mate. Interesting. Alright, everybody, so that's going to be it. This was probably going to be a much longer video than normal, because we had the whole exotic quest in there as well. I was planning on doing the exotic quest as a separate video, but it was kind of linked into the story mission, so I can't just chuck them both in here. But if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I might do a video on this gun, because this gun seems good. I want to try it out in PvP, right? Because it feels very PvP-centric. It's essentially like a pulse rifle, and if you're good enough with the pulse rifle, kinetic shotgun. Kinetic sniper rifle, rather. So, that's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Anyway, I'll see you next time, guys.